Eh, I'm wearing the black shirt. Let's face it, the red shirt's in the laundry. It's bad pop here. Had a couple beers. We're in the basement, and I've talked to probably over 118, 122 people. So this isn't just coming from me. And this is a list of 20 of the most common complaints of annoying habits of women. For all those can't understand normal thinkers out there. Oh, no. With that being said, let us begin. Yeah! Alright, dudes, you know what I'm talking about here. Over-pillowing. Throw pillows and body pillows and shaping pillows and pillows for this and pillows for that. And a lot of times, if you count all of the pillows up and then you add 30, you can pretty much come up with the age of the female in the house. If you're building a fort, cool, just tell me. They keep baskets. What? If you don't put that basket away, I'll shit in it. Wow, are we in the 1800s here? The basket in the bathroom for the special soap that I'm not even allowed to use?
That's for company.
Yeah, fine, whatever. How many times you tell your woman, hey, we're going to go away for the weekend, and next thing you know, your car is filled with crap. What is going on? All you really need is a nightie and maybe some lube, and we're good. My mother, she has a freezer in the basement for food that she buys that she'll never eat. And every 3 to 5 years we lose power and we have to throw it all away. There are landfills all over America filled with stuff that was purchased on sale. Always late. You're like, hey, be there at 5. They show up at 5:30. So you have to like trick them like, oh, be there at 4:30 because you know they'll be 30 minutes late and they'll show up on time. If you're coming from work and there's an emergency or something comes up, I understand. You know what? Shit happens. Edit that out. Text me, let me know. Listen, as I'm getting older, I have less and less patience for this bull crap. But if you're drying your hair or caking on your putty or whatever the hell you do to get ready, you know how long that takes. Budget your time accordingly. Or guess what? I'll spend my time somewhere else. Winning! Go out a couple times and you finally go over to her place. And then one room is dedicated to shoes. Guess what? Gonorrhea! No. It's a hit it and quit it situation. You only need 4 pairs of shoes. Dress shoes, walk around shoes, running shoes, because hopefully you run, winter boots, and there you have it. And literally, why do you need a walk-in closet with a disco ball just for your shoes? I've seen it. Winning. No. A lot of these shoes are way more expensive than the outfits they buy, which, by the way, she will buy specifically to match the shoes. Oh, and by the way, your rent is due. I've noticed that women travel in packs. They're like over 40 and they're gravitationally challenged. They move in gaggles if they're under 20 and they're thin, or they move in herds if they're supremely gravitationally challenged. But they never like go to the bathroom by themselves. They're always gonna go with a buddy, or they move around in 3s, 4s, and 5s because there's safeties and numbers. Like dudes are like, hey, I'm taking a piss, and that's it. They just walk off. Edit that out. When they're out in public or they have a wedding or whatever, they have an anchor chick. The anchor, you know. I know I'm being mean, but there's always one there. It's that ugly fat one, or she's just a crass, sailor mouth, nasty person. I've literally had like the women like, we're leaving to go to my car, and the anchor comes up and wraps her chain around her and ruins the whole thing. Flying crossbody cock block thrown by the anchor queen. All right, now this isn't true of all women. Cannot give, nor can they follow directions. Even when you print it up, can't follow it. They still get lost. And good luck asking them for directions.
Hey, it's by the blue car by the Taco Bell.
Because you have better luck pissing into a shot glass than spinning on a record player. Now, again, this is not true of all women, but a large portion of them are no good at math. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's just wired that way. And this leads right into they're not realistic with money. There's so many women out there living paycheck to paycheck, even though they get welfare and child support and what have you. There's only so many zeros in a checking account, and you can only buy so many shoes, and when you go over that limit, guess what? You wind up with the big zero, which is nothing. And they don't seem to realize that, and they wind up running themselves into debt. 3 mortgages, a car payment, and $70,000 in credit card debt. Winning? No. Hope it works out for you. Probably won't. That's what happens. All right. I don't understand this one either. Anyone and their mother can get married now, and it doesn't mean anything. This needs to go away. But it's a marriage fixation. It's not really about the marriage. They just want somebody to dump 15 to 25 grand into one day for them. If they pull the pin, blow the fuck up, edit that out, take slot A off the menu, and then they wonder why they're getting divorced. All right, dudes. How many times have you gone into a woman's house and had to use the bathroom, and you walk in and there is not 1 inch of space on the counter because it is all covered with just makeup? Damn it. They have a tackle box of makeup, and you know why? Yeah! No snagging the dick! Pull the pin on that and blow up already, for God's sake. And this was brought up by women, actually. Take your woman on an extended vacation. Take her hiking or camping where all that stuff can't be applied, and find out if she's over puttying. No snagging the dick! Because there might be a moon crater underneath all the putty she's got going on. They cake their face with makeup. They pay for plastic surgery and all kinds of stuff to impress their friends. But yet they sit there and say, I want a real man. Get the out of here. All right, if you're a dude and you do number 15, fake tan or over tan, you're going to probably be assessed a couple of homo suspicion points. As long as you don't go over 7, it's not a big deal. But women use the fake tanning booths almost exclusively. You sit there and you spend your days frying yourself like a piece of bacon or chicken in the microwave. And then you wonder why you have crow's feet at 25 and nobody wants to have anything to do with you when you're 45. Jumbo purse. What's the point? It's so big, you can't really find anything in it. Whatever you keep in that big potato sack, you could probably shrink it down to whatever fits in a dude's wallet. The 5 words everyone dreads hearing at the supermarket.
Hang on, I have changed.
Yeah, and the cashier's like, you know what, forget this. I'm just going on break. All right, now I just moved a friend of mine's mother into a rest home. The entire basement, this is a 3-bedroom ranch, was clothing. It was row after row after row of clothing that she had owned for her entire life. Every shoe, every slip. They don't throw it away. Give it to Goodwill. Come on. Yeah, I come over there and it looks like the basement of a department store. You're fired. They lie about their weight, money, and kids. Come on now. Nobody's buying into this. My eyes work. No snagging the dick. You know, I'm a realist. You know, I like women with little meat on their bones. So if you weigh $160 or $175, just tell me straight up. Okay, don't tell me you're 130 or 120. Because guess what? I got a missing disc in my back. And if I try to, turn you into a spinner when you're a flopper, something bad's gonna happen. Oh, no. How many times have you heard the,
I'm going on a diet.
and you get that knot in your stomach? And your head hangs down because you know what's gonna happen next. Put my penis in the popcorn. Even if you don't want to go on a diet. Even if you don't need to go on a diet. You're on a diet. I hope you like that celery diet or all that green juicy stuff they make you drink. Because when you're done... I don't know why women do this, but they'll eat something and it tastes like crap. And they'll be, this tastes like crap. Taste it. They want you to taste it. Why do they do that? If you tell me it tastes like crap, I believe you. I do not need to experience that nightmare. Complain to the manager and send it back. And you're not eating what I ordered. This is Annoying Habits of Women. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. Because if you don't, I'll come over there with my buddies. We'll grab all the pillows and we'll beat the snot out of your girlfriend. No homo-suspicion points.
No homo-suspicion points.
We got an actual real producer board going on. Oh my God. Just get a test. We are so easy to manipulate, dudes.
Yeah.
Some beer, food,
You're all set.
and you're done. It's just that easy. That's a good one there.